And we're here at our last Cars and Coffee event of 2018, and it's been a great season here. Our biggest show had 600 cars attend, and was attended by people from all around the tri-state area. Everybody around the area loves this show. Very casual atmosphere, very, very fun. Tons of different types of cars, and people really, really, really enjoy it, from kids to adults to grown-ups, everything you can imagine. Don't forget, with Cars and Coffee, you have to be an early riser. We have cars arriving before 7 a.m., even though our show doesn't officially start till 8 a.m. 7 a.m. cars get here. The earlier the bird, the better the parking spot. And you certainly don't want to be the late one, because you could miss out, as the office park does close as we reach certain capacities with cars. At Cars and Coffee, if you have a club and would like to attend our show with multiple cars, all you have to do is email us a week before and let us know how many cars are coming and what time, and we'll arrange a special parking spot for your club, especially for you. At Cars and Coffee New Jersey, we have sponsorships for the entire season. It allows you to get your corporate sponsorship exposed to all of our participants and on our website. It gives you parking in the preferred manner, which is right next to the building near the Cars and Coffee tent and donuts. And it also gets you preferred benefits. If you need a favor from us or something throughout the season, we'll do our best to accommodate you. At Cars and Coffee New Jersey, you meet all types of characters, especially this one, Cameron Kelly. Cameron, when did you come to the show, and how much do you like this show?
I don't know how long I've been coming, since I was like little, like this tall. It's fun seeing all the cars. Yeah.
Do you have any favorite cars?
There was one a few years ago, and it was like pink and like long.
So you like pink cars? Okay. Well, why don't we go around the show field today and try to find a pink car for you?
Okay.
Okay. How are the donuts, by the way?
Delicious. Phenomenal.
That's great. Okay, you heard it right from Cameron Kelly. We're back here at Cars and Coffee, and we found a bunch of great guys here, ranges from 13 to 15 years old, from Cream Ridge, not too far away. Guys, is this your first who's been to the show before? You been to the show? How do you like it?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah? Did you have what do you like most about it?
I like how there's a varied range of cars. There's all different ones, like the Lamborghinis, Pontiacs, and all different types.
Oh, so you're a Lamborghini guy, or
Kind of.
kind of, is that what you have at home? Is that what you're going to drive when you start to get your license? No? All right. Who has a favorite car here today?
Mine has to be the kit car.
The kit car? What is the kit car? Explain what it is.
The Trans Am from Knight Rider.
Trans Am from Knight Rider. That's a cool ride. Okay. So when you guys get your licenses, what kind of car do you want?
Maybe a Dodge Challenger.
Dodge Challenger. That's a good one. You want the Lamborghini. We know that, right?
1998 Firebird.
So you have it picked out already. You're ready to go.
69 Dodge Charger.
69 Dodge Charger. This is a diverse group of guys here. Well, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. We do this show 7 times a year from April to October. So make sure you come out in the future, and especially when you get your rides, come on out and enjoy the fun. All right? Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Here in Cars and Coffee, New Jersey, we meet every type of person. We got Matt here from Manalapan, who came here. This is his first time at the show. Matt, what do you think?
It's phenomenal. Like, I see every car here. Every car is amazing.
We even have dogs.
Yeah, even dogs too.
Yes.
Yeah, every car is amazing. I mean, there's all types of cars here. You see, like, historic cars, new cars. You got the whole shebang here. So, I mean, it's awesome.
Will you be back?
I will definitely be back here. I'm bringing my car next year. I bring my car today.
What kind of car do you have?
I have a 2002 Fastback GT.
Nice.
So it's awesome.
Nice.
It's got a K&N air filter. It's got the whole shebang.
Oh, good. Well, good. Join us next year. We got 7 shows during the year.
Yeah.
So it's this is the last one.
I've had a great time. I've had an awesome time.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming, and thanks for stopping by. Here in Cars and Coffee, New Jersey, I mentioned earlier, we have season pass holders. Season pass allows people to get in here 7 times throughout the season without having to take $10 out of your pocket. It's a smaller fee. We have 2 gentlemen here that have been season pass holders all year, and we just wanted to say hello, say thank you, first of all, for being season pass holders. And what do you guys think of the show?
It's a great show. You get to see all kind of makes of cars here, and it's just a great show just to meet different people, different walks of life and everything. It's great.
You guys bring cars today? What kind of cars did you bring?
I have a 2003 06,
Very nice.
Normally I bring my 01 Corvette, but today I have my 78 El Camino.
So you guys are Corvette guys.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm Ford guy, so I better say this up. And he's a Mercedes guy. So, but yeah, I mean, you find Corvettes here, you find Vipers.
Everything.
I mean, everything. I think that's what people say
bit of
about the show. You have a
Everything
lot
from
of
exotics
here.
to muscle cars, everything. That's what's great
That's the
about
best
it.
thing about it. Absolutely.
What's some of your favorite cars today, other than your own?
Well, Ferraris.
Yeah, the Ferraris, stuff like that. You know, it's nice. They do the trucks come in here, everything.
Yes. Sometimes you have those big
The military trucks. Yep.
Absolutely. That's the best thing here with the different, like I said, the different type of cars, different type of likes of cars.
Good.
So
Get a motorcycle to a Rolls Royce at the show.
Absolutely.
It's just amazing
Exactly.
what shows up.
That's right. You guys take advantage of the coffee.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. First thing we do.
Tom's the master of the food, so he gets all the
Okay.
coffee.
Great
ready.
job on that.
Great coffee.
Thank you.
I didn't take no credit for any of the food.
Yeah, everyone's real polite over there. The women, and everything. It's
Good.
good environment.
Good. We really appreciate your participation.
Thanks for
stopping
running the
by.
show.
Thank you for
Okay,
having
thank
the
you.
show.
We're back here at Cars and Coffee, and we have the Corvette Clan here. These guys are always bringing beautiful Corvettes to the show. Season pass holders and longtime participants. Guys, how do you feel about the show? What do you like most about Cars and Coffee New Jersey?
The easy access to you guys doing. You guys do a wonderful job of putting it on. I mean, I've been to other shows and nothing's like this. Nothing.
It's well organized. It's always calm. It's great showing every time. So
You never have to worry about parking your car anywhere. You know, it's always nice. People are respectable, and that stuff counts. You know?
And which Corvettes came out today?
My Z06, 17,
an old 77 L48.
And my 96 Grand Sport.
Right, and that's a sharp one. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't know what that one is.
No,
That's a sharp car.
Yep.
Well,
Red
guys,
interior.
we really appreciate all your participation in the show over the years, and we look forward to a great 2019.
Yeah, you do a great job, Dave.
Thank you.
putting us on.
Okay,
Really
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Hi, we're back here at Cars and Coffee, New Jersey, and like we said, we have all different types of spectators, participants, and have two great gentlemen here who've been participating in the show for a while. Did you guys bring your cars out today?
Oh, I brought my
Bob brought his
66?
Yeah.
What kind of car do you have? 66?
Mustang.
Mustang? And anything different about it?
No, it's pretty much stock.
Stock?
Yep.
Okay.
29 automatic with air, and it's pretty much all original.
Okay. And did you get here early today, or the normal times?
Yeah, no, early.
Yeah. What time do you normally get here? Because some people get here like 6:30.
No, about a little after 7.
7?
Yep.
And you got a good parking spot
Yep.
at 7?
Yep.
Yeah, we were saying earlier that the early bird gets the worm here as far as
Yes.
parking is concerned. So we make sure we tell people that if you get here at 9 o'clock, you could be shut out.
Yes.
What kind of car do you normally bring?
So I usually bring one of my Mustangs, Dave, but today I got my everyday car.
Okay.
So I'm just a spectator today.
That's all
So,
right.
yeah.
Spectating or regular. What's your show car that you bring?
So I would bring my Shelby, my 67 Shelby, which I actually just recently sold. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah. Either that or my 66 GT Coupe, which I actually just recently sold too.
So that means there's money
There's money
to
at
be
play
spent.
here. There is.
Are we
yeah.
looking for anything in particular? Or?
I'm looking at an old Pontiac at the
Old
moment.
Pontiac,
believe it or
okay.
not. Yeah.
Good.
So
Good. Well, I bet you that you'll be hunting for that over the winter.
let's hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe sooner than that.
All right. Well, we really appreciate you guys participating. You guys have been coming here for years, right?
Yes.
5-6 years.
At least, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so we appreciate it and look forward to seeing you next year. Somebody who's been with us since in the beginning is Nicholas Gates from Above and Beyond Performance Car Care. Nick was here with us when we had 24 cars for our first meet, and now we have over 500, and it's become something that we never could have imagined, but Nick's been with us since the beginning. Nick, tell us about your experience at Cars and Coffee.
Well, experience has always been exceeding expectations. We've been coming here with our crew for the past 7 years, setting up a local spot for the car community and car culture to approach us and to gain some knowledge about car care products, what we do at our shop and facility as far as protecting cars, and people have always had just nice things to say. We've never had any negativity come out of these events. It's an early morning car show. People can come out bright and early. They show up an hour early these days. They have a nice morning. The show goes till 11:30. They start leaving by 10. They have time to go to breakfast still. They have time to spend with their family. It just really became the best approach to having a car event in the morning, because the amount of cars that we get only in just a couple hours it far exceeds what your local car shows would gain.
And you've done some demos for us over the years and really done some educational series for the show as well. So we certainly really appreciate that. But tell us, like, one of the educational ones that you've done that really help people when they leave here understand more about car care.
Yeah, so one of the main demos that we really like to push with our Cars and Coffee New Jersey events is how to properly maintain your car with car washing techniques and avoiding the marring and typical swirl marks that you would traditionally get from washing your car incorrectly.
Is that when you're in the sun, when you look at your car, it looks like it's all scratched up? Is that what that is?
Yeah, so when the sun approaches the paintwork, and then you can kind of depict the imperfections, and you start seeing these hairline scratches, and those are known as swirl marks or minor imperfections. So we try to demonstrate the proper techniques to wash a car to prevent those types of marks from happening.
So those would actually happen when you wash it, not so much when you wax it.
Correct.
Oh,
Correct.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, most of that type of imperfection is coming from the wash process alone.
Okay. So, in other words, if somebody comes to one of these events, they might be able to see one of these demonstrations that would help them avoid that, or can get to your place to get them out and then do it themselves.
Without a doubt, there's tons of value there. You know, for the car nut, the guy that loves his garage queen that comes out every once a week or once a month, really can learn how to properly wash his car and to retain the value in the car, because a lot of the value in the car is just the appearance. It's not just the mechanics, not just the functionality of the car, it's the appearance of the car. And that's where we step in and we specialize in that type of car care.
And especially people coming out to this type of event, which car care and shiny cars is what it's all about.
The main thing, there's not a dirty car here on site. You know, if they are, they really typically don't want to show up, or they're kind of putting themselves in the back. But yeah, a lot of clean cars here.
Good. Well, Nick, we really appreciate all your participation over the years. Look forward to a great future at the Cars and Coffee events, and look forward to seeing you next spring.
Yeah, looking forward to next year. Can't wait. We're really going to turn up the volume on demonstrations for customers for each event, so we can have just a little bit more engagement. Engagement has been fantastic these past few months with what we've come up with, and next year is going to be even better.
And if somebody wants to learn more about you, you have a website?
Yeah, our website is buffandbeyond.com. Okay. Our office is in Cranbury, New Jersey. That's where our HQ is. Our telephone number there is 609-642-8206. You can follow us on Instagram at Buff and Beyond Detailing, or you can find us on Facebook.
Great. Well, thanks, Nick. We really appreciate it, and thank you. Here with me is the co-founder of Cars and Coffee New Jersey. Myself and Tom started this show 7 years ago with 24 cars in a bowling alley parking lot, and now it's grown to over 700 people and 500 cars per show. Tom, did you ever think that this show was going to be as big as it was?
In your wildest dreams, Dave, I never thought we'd have this many cars. I thought we'd never outgrow the bowling alley.
I mean, the bowling alley seemed so simple, and then all of a sudden we came here to this office park, and I remember waking up at 5 in the morning and putting all the tables out myself. Now we have a lot of great volunteers here, a great staff here to help us out. Tom and I just worked effortlessly to try to get this show as smooth as possible. Tom, what do you remember so much about all the years of trying to get this off the ground?
Well, initially, thinking about having coffee and making them with Keurig cups.
That's right.
And having the kid from the bowling alley cook the coffee and bringing out pre-made donuts and stuff like that we bought at Sam's Clubs.
That's right.
Now with the exclusive Dunkin' Donuts deal here with coffee and donuts here, a full staff to serve it to our customers and people who come. It's great. It's great. The people are nice. You couldn't ask for a nicer place to have it. It's grown to my wildest expectation.
Yes, me too. And I think what's been most satisfying for me is just improving the guest experience through the years, as far as the flow of traffic, the safety, and what the amenities we offer. It's just been, that's been one of my favorite things to do, is just to see happy people here. There's a child right there in a little fake toy car. Just to see everybody having a good time just makes me the happiest.
Yeah, right down to smoke your cigars, smoke your pipes, smoke your cigarettes, have your dog here. We provide water for the dogs. Yeah. There's signage. There's everything is looking towards the people, the client experience here at Cars and Coffee New Jersey. And when I go around the country and talk to people in the automotive industry, they're saying, we hear that you have the most organized show of any Cars and Coffee show out there. And it's true. and it's thanks to Dave. He's in the client services, and I was in the food service business before.
It's a good marriage.
It really is a good marriage, and it has worked very well for us.
Yeah, good. Thanks, Tom, and we appreciate all your support and look forward to a great 2019 Cars and Coffee.
Thank you so much for participating.
Thank you. Here in Cars and Coffee, New Jersey, like we said, we have all different types of spectators and participants. Mark here, who's one of our corporate sponsors as well as a longtime participant of the show, is here. And Mark, how do you like the show? What's your experience been? What's your favorite parts about it, all that?
You know, just take a look around. Every single month there's hundreds of cars here, all different types, makes and models. You're going to see some classics, everything new. I mean, it's just a healthy mix overall. You just get to see a lot of good stuff when you come out to Cars and Coffee.
Yeah, a lot of people say the diversity is what they like the most. You never see the same cars all the time, and the layout certainly is so spread out that you don't really feel cramped in and don't feel like your car's going to get damaged every time you come.
No, everybody's been super respectful. Everybody's really nice. More than happy to talk about the cars that are here. I haven't had an issue. I've been coming here for years, so I suggest you take a ride down if you haven't been here already.
And you're also a corporate sponsor of the event. Your business?
So I'm a CFP. I have a financial planning practice called Absolute Conclusions. I love cars, so if there's a way for me to sponsor a car show and maybe get to promote my business a little bit in the meantime, it's a win-win for me.
Great. And how do they find out more about your business, Mark?
AbsoluteConclusions.com, Cars and Coffee sponsor webpage, LinkedIn, anything that you can think of social media, I'm out there.
Great. Well, we really appreciate all your participation in the show, your corporate sponsorship, and look forward to seeing you next year.
No, it's great, man.
Great.
Yeah, I
Thank
appreciate
you.
the opportunity.
Okay, thank you.
You
Thanks,
got it.
Mark.